Good morning, everybody, on this Saturday, January 18th. And Neil's gonna be walking around behind me here in a minute. We're getting ready to be packed up. It is just about 9 o'clock in the morning. It is 8:50 to be specific, but we are packing up. I think Neil just went to the bathroom or something, I don't know. But we're getting ready to pack up, and I was putting the camera in my bag, and I was like, oh wait, I haven't opened the vlog yet today. Fairfield Inn & Suites in Bloomsburg was pretty nice. In fact, I really enjoyed the breakfast. They had these little cheese omelet thingies and cage-free cheese omelets. They were good. Anyway, I had to go get all the stuff from the bathroom yet, like the toiletries and stuff, because I haven't packed that up. But we just got back from breakfast, and they had some lime-infused water, which was very good, actually. I brought a glass with me. I got a couple of sodas to drink in the car. But we are about to head out to the campus to, sorry, I always hide the alarm clock in the room in a drawer. I don't know if anybody else does that, but I hate the light from it, and I use my phone as my alarm clock, so I always hide the alarm clock in the room in a drawer. Anyway, we're about to head out to campus and drive around campus. We're probably gonna get out and walk around a little bit. I actually did bring my gloves and my earmuffs because it is like 30 degrees, so it's gonna be cold. I have my sweater on, excuse me, and I have my big sweatshirt hanging right there, that little blob in the corner there. I think you guys can see it, but it's cold. It's like 25 degrees right now. Let me double check, hold on. 20, it's 20 degrees right now. So yeah, glad I brought my gloves, glad I brought my earmuffs. It's just one of those head wrap thingies that goes over your ears. Super cute, love it, had it for years, can't live without it. Actually, I can. I never leave the house. Anyway, we're gonna go look at the campus. Neil and I have been talking a little bit about what he wants to accomplish today. We're not doing like guided tours or anything like that today. What we're gonna do is just kind of go to these campuses, get a feel for the campus layout, walk around, drive through the little towns that they're in. Well, Westchester's out near Philly, so that's not really a little town, but Bloomsburg and Kutztown are kind of little towns. So we're gonna drive around the little towns a little bit, get a feeling for the towns. Pretty much, Bloomsburg is a tiny little town. Kutztown is like a medium. The town itself isn't very big, but it's not far from Allentown, which is a pretty big town in Pennsylvania. And then Westchester's probably the biggest. So like we're starting at the smallest, like quaintest campus probably, and then we'll go to a bigger one, and we'll go to a big one. Kutztown itself is a small little town, but like I said, it's like 15 or 20 minutes from Allentown, which is pretty big. So anyway, I just wanted to open up the vlog, and that's it for now. We're gonna drive over to campus. We're like 2 miles from campus. We're gonna check out, and then we're gonna drive over to campus and see what we think of Bloomsburg University. All right, we'll see you guys later. The car just got hit with salt. My hair is flattened because all the snow and rain and ice and everything else we've been walking through today has completely flattened my hair, but that's okay. There's my son Neil, isn't he cute? We've been to 2 campuses. We are currently on the 3rd campus. We are in Westchester University. What did you think of the other 2 campuses?
Oh, that's pretty okay. I liked Kutztown more. I like Kutztown's campus more. It was more confined and a lot more with the ability to walk around within the town and also on the campus.
So we are currently at Westchester. We just got here like a couple minutes ago. We are gonna go in the Student Union building, I think, if we can get in. We're gonna go in the Student Union building. We'll see if we can get in or not. I don't know. But then we're gonna walk around campus a little bit because it's actually kind of stopped snowing. The other 2 campuses we were at, it was actively snowing when we were there. So we are currently in a situation where it is lightly raining, not terrible. And I gotta decide if I'm gonna put any money in the little old parking thing right here. Oh, wait, no. It says Saturdays from 5 p.m. to 12 a.m. So I don't have to put any money in that right now because it's not 5 p.m. yet and it's starting to sleet.
They knew you were taking the vlog, so they knew they had to start sleeting.
That is bitter day. It's 3:15 by the way. I don't think I said that. It's 3:15. And that says you are seeing that, right? It does say 5 p.m. to 12 a.m. So we don't need to put money in the
What's today,
machine?
Saturday?
Yeah, today's Saturday.
5 p.m. to 12 a.m. yeah.
Okay, so we don't need to do that. So we're gonna get out of the car here in a minute. We're gonna go into the campus store and the student union building, and then we're gonna, depending on the weather, we're probably gonna walk around campus a little bit and check it out. We have an hour and 45 minutes before I'd have to pay for parking. So
Probably not gonna stay that long.
we're not gonna stay that long, no. But we are gonna go down here into the union building and the campus store, probably find somewhere to go to the restroom again, because I go to the restroom a lot.
You will.
I drank 2 sodas, let's be honest. It is 3:15, I've drank 2 17-ounce sodas.
Mom, I drank 3 cups of coffee, two cups of juice.
I have the bladder of a child. You're leaving me?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna put the camera down, I'm gonna put it away, and I will see you guys later. I don't know what he's doing. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Well, y'all, we made it home. You can't tell from my background. We made it home. It is, I don't even know what time it is. It is 9:34. We've actually been home since about 7:30. I'm ready for bed. I'll be honest, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired. It was an interesting drive home. We passed 4 cars, well, 3 cars and a tractor trailer that had gone off the side of the road. It was, I didn't feel it was bad. I mean, the speed limit on the turnpike is 70 miles per hour. And I was pretty much driving between 40 and 45 for most of the drive. So I was driving significantly less than the speed limit. Yeah. Every time somebody passed me, I'd be like, what are you doing? Yeah. Long story short, I'm exhausted. I am sore from being in the car for so long. I mean, we were in the car for like 10 hours, pretty much, give or take. We did eat at a little restaurant. Not a little restaurant, it's actually a fairly large restaurant in Westchester before leaving. But we got to see three campuses, with the 4th one being one that Neil is considering that is within commuting distance of home. He's considering his options. Right now, I think his top pick is Kutztown, which is up near Allentown, Pennsylvania. And then his second place is like the more local one, and Westchester. The Bloomsburg campus, he liked it, but he didn't really like it, if that makes sense. So we're not going to go visit that one yet. We're going to try to get a Kutztown tour scheduled, and we're trying to get a tour at the other 2 campuses scheduled. Sometime within like the next month, because he's got to start applying if he's going to transfer. I think costs are going to weigh into it. I told him I would pay for tuition. My hair's everywhere. I told him I would pay for tuition, and to be honest, I'll probably stock his refrigerator, or at least initially, like go to Sam's Club or Costco or something, and buy him like a bunch of food to get him going in the semester, regardless of where he ends up. But he's just got to make a decision, honestly. What is most important to him? Is the important thing to stay here and commute to the local college? It's not even local, it's a half an hour away. Commute to the college, it's a half an hour away, that he can just go back and forth, and his only expense will be gas. Knowing that he'll be able to live at home for free and eat at home for free. So he'll be able to work part-time, go to school full-time, and, you know, just pay for gas to get back and forth. And that would be like the extent of his expenses. Does he go to Kutztown and end up paying about probably somewhere around $1,000 a month for his rent slash his rent and his utilities. He has some money saved up, but he'd still probably need to get a part-time job. If he could get a part-time job making maybe $400 or $500 net a month, that at least would cover like half of his expenses. So he'd be draining his savings, but not like completely draining his savings, if that makes sense. Plus he's planning on like working full-time all summer, and right now his full-time he's making around $1,100 a month ish. $1,000 to $1,100 a month is pretty much what he's making right now. So, you know, I mean, he could end up saving a couple $1,000 more over the next 6 months, 8 months, because school starts in August, right? So the next 7 months. So he could end up saving, you know, a good bit of money in the next 7 months, but I don't know. There is a Rite Aid near Kutztown. I was like, you could transfer to the Rite Aid there. Anyway. He's got some decisions to make, and he's got to make them by like March time frame so he can get the applications in. But we got to get the tours done. So I think we're going to go tour Westchester. I think we're going to go tour that local college. And I think we're going to go tour Kutztown. Bloomsburg, he liked it, but he wasn't in love with it. It's not as walkable, and that's what he was like. I want a walkable campus. I want to be able to walk to town. I want to be able to walk on campus. I want to be able to walk everywhere so that once my car is parked, I don't really have to move it. So we'll see. Plus he's considering Kutztown has marketing as a major, which is what he wants to major in most. But Kutztown also has sports management as a major as well. And they also have coaching as a minor. So he's actually considering doing a double major of marketing and sports management. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. But we got to go take a tour. Actually take like a guided tour around campus for Kutztown and Westchester. And the one that's right down the way. Well, right down the way, half an hour away. He goes to the community college, which is a half an hour north. This is like a half an hour south. So we're like smack dab in the middle between the community college and the four-year university. Community college just saves us a little bit of money, to be honest with you. And he could go part-time. And that's what he's been doing. I think he wants to do the next couple of years full-time and just get it done. So we'll see. We'll see. Personally, my preference would be for him to go to the local one so that he can continue to save money and not waste any of his money. My second preference would be Kutztown. I didn't really like Westchester, to be honest with you. I just had a bad feeling about it. Like, I don't know. I can't really explain it. Like, I got out of the car and I just didn't feel positive about it. Which, I don't know why, but I can't really explain why, but they're watching the UFC fight out there. It's supposed to start at 10 o'clock, but there's like pre-fighting. There's like pre-matches before the show actually kicks off at 10 o'clock. And then they're Conor McGregor fans, and Conor McGregor is fighting at midnight. But there's other matches before his match. And right now it's like pre-matches, so. Anyway, I got a Buttercup with me. Wednesday's out there playing ball and something just fell in my eye. Anyway, I didn't do anything for the last 2 hours. I ate some ice cream. I unpacked everything. And I've been watching a little bit of YouTube. I've actually been looking at apartment costs. Problem is that most of the places are 2 bedrooms. Or multi-bedroom houses. Most of them are minimum of 2 bedrooms. And it's just one of those things where he doesn't have anybody to share a room with. I don't know. I don't know. And I don't think he wants to live on campus. It's still cheaper to live off of campus than on campus. Off campus, he can probably get somewhere an apartment for around $3,000. That's rent and amenities. On campus, it's like $3,500. So, and that's a shared room. So, I don't know. I'd hate to see him spend $7,000. But that's $7,000 that I can't pay. I'm already paying tuition, so. Anyway. I'd like to see him stay at home. Save some money. But the school that's closest to us, they have the marketing major, but they don't have coaching and they don't have sports management, so. And that's what he's really interested in. Anyway, today I am very, very, very thankful that we made it home safe and sound. We got about an hour away, half an hour, 45 minutes away. And the ice was really building up on the car. There were icicles hanging off of the side mirrors. There were actually icicles forming on the windshield wipers. So I'm just thankful that we got home safe and sound. No incidences. I'm very thankful for that. My guardian angel was watching over me. Anyway, I hope today was better than yesterday, and I hope tomorrow will be just a little bit better than today. I hope y'all are having a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. I think I'm going to do a foundation review tomorrow, because we're not going to my mother-in-law's and we're not going to my dad's. So I think I'm going to do a foundation review tomorrow. I'm going to bed. It's almost 10 o'clock, and I'm exhausted, so. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.